Hello and welcome, my friends. If you've ever felt a little nudge, like a whisper from the universe, pulling you in a certain direction, then this message is just for you. This video dives into those mysterious moments, like unexpected signs, repeated numbers, or meaningful coincidences that might seem random but are actually Spirit's way of guiding you. From subtle hints in everyday life to life-changing events, these are signs urging us to trust and pay attention. The video also reminds us to practice patience and stay open to Spirit's guidance, which often arrives exactly when we need it. If this resonates with you, show your support by liking, subscribing, and dropping a 7-7 in the comments to signal your alignment with the universe. Join us and let's connect with Spirit together. Let's dive in, because this message was meant to find you. Have you ever felt that inexplicable urge to look up just in time to see something significant or to stop in your tracks, only to realize later that you were meant to be in that moment? These moments may seem random, but they're not. They're Spirit's subtle whispers, the universe's way of getting your attention. At times, you may wonder if it's all in your head. But trust me, those nudges are real, and they are filled with meaning. Imagine for a moment that Spirit is like a gentle breeze guiding you through life. It's not loud or overwhelming, but it's always there, moving through your life in the background, steering you in the right direction. Maybe it's the song that unexpectedly plays at the perfect moment, or a random encounter with a stranger who says exactly what you needed to hear. These whispers can come in many forms: numbers, dreams, signs in nature. But each one is a clue, a little breadcrumb that leads you closer to the answers you've been searching for. What's important to remember is that these whispers aren't random. Every little sign is an invitation to listen, to pay attention, and to trust that Spirit is communicating with you in ways that are uniquely personal to you. The more you tune in, the clearer these whispers will become, and over time, you'll find that they become your most trusted guide, showing you the way even when it feels uncertain. When life seems to be full of unexpected signs and synchronicities, you might begin to question whether there's something more happening behind the scenes. Spirit communicates with us through these divine clues: numbers that repeat, symbols that appear out of nowhere, or moments of serendipity that feel too perfect to be a coincidence. These signs aren't just there to catch your attention. They're messages, guiding you toward your highest purpose. For example, perhaps you've been seeing the number 1111 everywhere, or a specific animal keeps crossing your path, like a bird or butterfly. These signs might seem trivial at first, but they carry deep meaning. Spirit is speaking directly to you through these symbols, offering guidance in a way that resonates deeply with your inner self. As you begin to pay closer attention, you'll start to recognize these signs for what they truly are: steps on the path that lead you toward greater clarity and insight. Recognizing these synchronicities requires a willingness to trust in the process. When you see a pattern or a recurring symbol, pause for a moment and reflect. What does this mean for you? What is Spirit trying to tell you? Trust that these signs are not accidental. They are perfectly placed on your journey to help you navigate life's twists and turns. And as you embrace this awareness, you'll find that the universe speaks to you more clearly and often, guiding you every step of the way. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to become impatient and anxious, wanting everything to happen quickly. But Spirit's guidance doesn't always arrive on our timetable. It arrives exactly when we need it, in the moment when we are most ready to receive it. This is the essence of trust. Trusting that the universe is working behind the scenes, arranging the perfect circumstances, and placing people and opportunities in your life at exactly the right moment. Think back to a time in your life when everything seemed to fall into place at the perfect moment. Maybe it was a job opportunity that came unexpectedly, or a relationship that blossomed when you were least expecting it. Those moments weren't random. They were Spirit's timing, orchestrated perfectly to guide you to where you needed to be. When you begin to trust that Spirit's timing is always perfect, you'll release the anxiety of wanting things to happen right now. Instead, you'll find peace in knowing that everything unfolds in divine order. The more you practice trusting Spirit's timing, the more you'll notice how things align effortlessly in your life. Doors open when they're meant to, and you'll begin to recognize that every twist and turn on your path is part of a bigger picture that's being created for you. Trusting the process invites peace and patience into your life, and it opens the door for Spirit's guidance to flow more freely and abundantly. Have you ever had a moment where you just knew something, even though there was no logical reason for it? That feeling of inner knowing, of being guided by something deeper within you, is Spirit speaking to your soul. Spirit doesn't always communicate through words or obvious signs. Sometimes it speaks through that quiet voice inside your heart, through your intuition, or the gentle pull towards something that feels right. This is the language of the soul, Spirit's way of guiding you with wisdom and clarity. Imagine Spirit as a wise mentor, always available, but often speaking in ways that require us to be still enough to listen. It doesn't demand your attention. It waits for you to turn inward, to tune into that subtle frequency of knowing that resides within. Sometimes it comes as a gut feeling, a sense of peace, or even a burst of inspiration. These moments of inner guidance are Spirit's messages, often bypassing the noise of your daily thoughts and connecting directly to your higher self. To hear this voice more clearly, you need to cultivate stillness. Take time each day to quiet your mind, whether through meditation, prayer, or simply sitting in silence. This practice creates space for Spirit to speak, and over time, you'll begin to recognize the subtle ways Spirit communicates with you. The more you listen, the louder the voice of your soul becomes, and the clearer Spirit's guidance will be. Spirit's guidance is always available, but it's up to you to listen. In our busy, noisy world, it's easy to become distracted and miss the messages that are being offered to us. But by intentionally creating moments of stillness and presence, we invite Spirit into our lives and allow its wisdom to flow through us. Listening isn't just about hearing, it's about being present, fully open to whatever Spirit wants to share with you. One simple yet powerful way to practice listening is by setting aside time each day to tune in. This could be as simple as sitting quietly for 5 minutes, closing your eyes and focusing on your breath. Ask Spirit, what message do you have for me today? And then allow whatever comes to mind to surface without judgment. It might not be an answer right away, but over time, these moments of stillness will sharpen your awareness and help you develop a deeper connection with Spirit's voice. Listening also means paying attention to the signs and feelings that arise throughout your day. Spirit speaks in subtle ways, often through your intuition, emotions, and even your body sensations. When you learn to listen with all of your senses, you'll begin to notice the whispers and nudges that Spirit is sending your way, helping you navigate life with greater clarity and ease. Have you ever found yourself unexpectedly delayed, perhaps missing a flight or being rerouted on a trip, only to later discover that it was exactly what you needed? Spirit often speaks through the unexpected, guiding us in ways we can't fully understand in the moment. These disruptions, whether they're delays, unplanned encounters, or changes in plans, are not random. They are carefully placed in your path to realign you with your highest good. For example, you might miss a train or bus, and in that moment, it feels frustrating. But what if that missed train was keeping you from an accident or preventing you from meeting someone who would have steered you in the wrong direction? Spirit uses the unexpected to protect us, to redirect our course, and sometimes to push us toward growth and transformation. The more you trust in these detours, the more you'll begin to see them as signs that you're being guided exactly where you need to be. Next time you face an unexpected change in your plans, pause for a moment. Instead of resisting it, ask yourself, what is this trying to teach me? You may just discover that the detour is the very thing that leads you to something greater than you could have ever planned for yourself. Spirit's hand is always at work, weaving a tapestry of experiences that lead you exactly where you need to go. Every person carries within them a higher self, a divine essence that is connected to the source of all life. This higher self is your truest, most authentic version of who you are, and it's always communicating with you, guiding you toward your soul's purpose. The call to awaken to your higher self is a call to reconnect with that divine wisdom that resides within you. Your higher self is always there, patiently waiting for you to listen. It's the part of you that knows what's best for you, that knows the path you are meant to walk. Answering Spirit's call to awaken to this higher wisdom requires you to quiet the noise of the world and tune into your inner guidance. When you align with your higher self, everything in your life becomes clearer. Decisions become easier, relationships grow deeper, and you feel a profound sense of purpose. To begin this awakening, practice tuning in to the small, quiet voice within you. Ask questions like, what is my soul's purpose? Or, what does my heart truly desire? The answers will come, not in the way you expect, but in the form of feelings, insights, and signs that lead you to your highest good. As you awaken to your higher self, you'll step into your full potential and begin to live the life you are always meant to live. The journey of life is full of unknowns, and while it's natural to want certainty, true peace comes when we surrender to the unknown and trust that Spirit knows the way. Surrendering to Spirit means letting go of control, allowing the universe to guide you in ways that might be completely outside of your comfort zone. Own it. It means trusting that, even in the midst of uncertainty, everything is unfolding for your highest good. Surrender doesn't mean giving up or being passive. It means releasing your attachment to specific outcomes and trusting that Spirit's plan is far greater than anything you could have imagined. When you surrender to the unknown, you free yourself from the burden of trying to control every aspect of your life. You open the door for divine possibilities and miracles to unfold in your life, often in ways that exceed your expectations. Trusting in the unknown requires faith. Faith that the universe is working in your favor. Faith that Spirit will guide you to exactly where you need to be. It's not always easy, especially when faced with challenges. But the more you practice surrendering to Spirit's wisdom, the more you'll see how beautifully everything falls into place. Embrace the unknown. It's where the magic happens. Following Spirit's guidance often requires courage. It takes strength to listen to that quiet voice and take steps toward the unknown, especially when others might not understand your path. But remember this, you have everything within you to walk the path that Spirit has set for you. Your inner strength, your courage, and your resilience are the very tools you need to embrace the journey ahead. Think of moments in your life when you've had to face your fears and take bold steps, even when it seemed uncertain. Every time you did, you grew stronger. The same is true now. As you listen to Spirit's guidance, it might lead you out of your comfort zone, but that's exactly where the magic happens. The more you embrace your inner strength and follow the path laid out for you, the more you will step into your true potential. If you feel fear or doubt, that's normal, but know that within you lies a powerful force, a divine strength that will carry you through even the toughest of times. Spirit's guidance will never lead you astray. Trust in your inner power and have the courage to follow the path, no matter where it leads. You are more than capable of walking it. Life is not without its challenges. We all go through painful moments, whether it's the loss of a loved one, heartbreak, or facing personal struggles. But here's the thing. Spirit has a way of transforming even the deepest pain into something powerful. When you allow yourself to surrender to the healing process, Spirit helps you turn your pain into strength, wisdom, and growth. Healing isn't always linear, and it doesn't always happen overnight. But if you trust Spirit's guidance during these times, you'll begin to notice how your wounds are slowly being healed, how your heart is being opened, and how your spirit is being refined. What once seemed like a dark chapter can become a source of power, a place where you emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. If you're facing pain right now, know this. You are not alone. Spirit is with you, walking beside you, guiding you through this difficult time. Trust that healing is happening, even when you can't see it. And when you emerge from this healing process, you'll discover a newfound sense of strength and purpose, ready to take on whatever comes next. We are all interconnected, and the people we encounter on our journey play a crucial role in our growth and evolution. Your soul family, those special people who you connect with on a deeper spiritual level, are the ones who support and uplift you through every stage of your life. These are the people you were meant to meet, the ones who help you remember who you truly are. Your soul family may not always be related by blood, but they are connected to you by something far deeper, by shared experiences, mutual understanding, and unconditional love. These are the people who show up when you need them most, who encourage you when you doubt yourself, and who challenge you to become the best version of yourself. Embrace your soul family and the powerful connections you share with them. They are here to help you grow, heal, and evolve. And when you recognize the importance of these relationships, you'll begin to see that you are never truly alone on your journey. Spirit has placed these soulmates in your life to support you, to love you, and to remind you that you are part of something much bigger than yourself. Everyone has an inner well of wisdom, an intuitive guide that knows the answers to the questions that linger in your heart. When you trust this intuition, you are tapping into a powerful source of guidance that can lead you through life with confidence and clarity. Intuition isn't just a gift, it's a tool, one that connects you directly to Spirit's wisdom. Intuition is that gut feeling, that inner nudge that tells you when something is right or wrong, even if you can't explain why. It's that quiet voice that tells you to take a leap of faith or to step back and wait. This intuitive guidance is always available to you, but it requires practice and trust to strengthen it. As you begin to listen to your intuition, you'll find that it becomes clearer, more precise, and easier to follow. Trusting your intuition means trusting in yourself. It means knowing that you have the wisdom within you to make the right decisions and navigate life's challenges. The more you listen, the stronger your intuitive guidance becomes, leading you on a path that aligns with your highest good. Faith is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. It is the belief in something greater than yourself, the trust that even when you can't see the way, Spirit is always working on your behalf. Faith allows you to move forward even in times of uncertainty because you trust that the universe is unfolding in your favor. Every person is born with a unique purpose, an inner calling that pulls them towards something greater than themselves. This purpose is your divine gift, and it's woven into the fabric of your soul. Spirit whispers to you throughout your life, guiding you toward this purpose, urging you to step into your fullest potential. And while the path may not always be clear, it's important to trust that your journey is unfolding exactly as it's meant to. At times, you may find yourself questioning whether you're truly on the right path, especially when life throws unexpected challenges your way. But these challenges are not obstacles. They are opportunities to grow, learn, and align more closely with your soul's mission. Every twist and turn on your journey serves to shape you, and each experience brings you one step closer to fulfilling your life's purpose. Embracing your purpose requires courage. It means saying yes to the unknown, stepping into the life you were meant to live, even if it feels intimidating or uncertain. You must trust that Spirit is guiding you toward your highest good, even when the road ahead is unclear. When you embrace this dance with destiny, you'll find that the universe begins to conspire in your favor, leading you to exactly where you need to be. Remember that your purpose is not a destination, it's a journey. It evolves, shifts, and deepens as you grow. By staying open to Spirit's guidance and following the whispers of your heart, you align with your true calling, and in doing so, you create a life of profound meaning, fulfillment, and joy. In our busy, fast-paced world, it's easy to get lost in the noise. The constant chatter of thoughts, responsibilities, and distractions can drown out the whispers of Spirit. But here's the truth. Spirit speaks most clearly when we allow ourselves to be still. In the quiet moments, when you create space to listen, the wisdom of the universe can flow through you, guiding you with clarity and peace. Stillness isn't just about being physically quiet. It's about quieting the mind, letting go of the incessant mental chatter, and creating a space for your higher self to connect with Spirit. In these moments of stillness, you may experience a deep sense of peace or a sudden burst of inspiration. You may hear a voice within offering you wisdom and guidance, or you may simply feel a gentle knowing that everything will be okay. These moments are sacred, and they are the key to unlocking your deeper connection with Spirit. But stillness can be difficult in today's world, where we are constantly bombarded with noise, deadlines, and expectations. To cultivate stillness, you must make it a priority. Dedicate time each day to quiet your mind, whether through meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence. Allow yourself to let go of everything else and simply be. This is where you'll find the guidance you seek and the inner peace you long for. In the stillness, you tap into a well of wisdom that has been waiting for you all along. By embracing moments of quiet reflection, you allow Spirit to speak directly to your soul, offering you the clarity, insight, and answers that you need to move forward with confidence and grace. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools you have in your spiritual toolbox. It's a practice that can transform your entire life, shifting your focus from what you lack to the abundance that already exists around you. Spirit often works through gratitude, helping you see the beauty in every moment, even in the midst of challenges. When you choose to be grateful, you open yourself to receive even more blessings, and your life begins to shift in miraculous ways. By practicing gratitude, you invite Spirit into your life. Gratitude is a form of alignment. It's a way of acknowledging that everything you have and everything you are is a gift from the universe. Whether it's the love of a family member, the beauty of nature, or the simple joy of waking up each day, each moment is an opportunity to express gratitude. And as you do, you'll notice how the energy around you changes, how life begins to flow with more ease and grace. It's easy to feel overwhelmed or discouraged by the challenges you face, but Spirit reminds you that there is always something to be grateful for. When you shift your focus to gratitude, you begin to see the blessings in even the most difficult moments. Maybe it's the lesson learned from a hardship or the strength you discovered in yourself that you didn't know was there. Gratitude helps you to recognize that every experience, whether good or bad, contributes to your growth and transformation. Incorporating gratitude into your daily life is a powerful way to stay connected to Spirit's presence. Take time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for and watch how your perspective shifts. As you embrace this practice, you'll find that life becomes richer, more vibrant, and filled with endless possibilities. Life is a flow, an ever-changing river that moves us in ways we may not always understand. Spirit's guidance is like the current of this river, gently carrying us toward our destination, even when we can't see the full picture. Trusting this divine flow requires surrender, letting go of the need to control everything and allowing Spirit to guide you with love and wisdom. When you trust the flow, you stop fighting against the current of life. You stop trying to force things to happen on your terms and instead allow Spirit to lead you to where you need to be. This doesn't mean you sit back and do nothing. It means you actively align with Spirit's guidance, trusting that the universe knows what's best for you. In doing so, you'll experience a deep sense of peace, knowing that everything is unfolding in divine timing. Surrendering to Spirit's flow doesn't mean you give up your dreams or stop working toward your goals. Rather, it means that you let go of your attachment to the how and when of those dreams. You trust that Spirit will guide you, and when you allow the flow to carry you, you open yourself to a world of infinite possibilities. You begin to see that everything is working in your favor, even when things don't go as planned. The key to trusting the divine flow is faith. Faith that everything is happening for a reason and that Spirit is guiding you with love and wisdom. When you surrender to this flow, you'll experience the beauty of life's journey, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Fear is a powerful emotion. It can hold you back from living your fullest life, trapping you in a cycle of doubt and hesitation. But fear is not your enemy. It's simply a sign that you are stepping out of your comfort zone and into new territory. Spirit is here to help you face that fear with courage and confidence, guiding you to step into your true power and potential. Fear often arises when you are about to make a change, take a risk, or step into the unknown. It's a natural response to stepping out of your comfort zone, but Spirit reminds you that you are not alone. You have the strength, wisdom, and courage to move through fear and emerge stronger on the other side. By trusting in Spirit's guidance, you can navigate your fears with grace, knowing that each challenge is an opportunity for growth. Overcoming fear doesn't mean you won't feel it. It means that you no longer allow it to control you. When fear arises, take a deep breath and tune into Spirit's support. Ask for guidance and strength, and know that Spirit will help you find the courage you need. You are stronger than you realize, and the more you face your fears, the more you will discover your true power. Spirit empowers you to step into your greatness, even in the face of fear. Trust that you have everything within you to overcome any obstacle, and know that with each step you take, you are moving closer to the life you are always meant to live. Manifestation is the art of bringing your deepest desires into reality, but it's not about just wishing for something and hoping it will appear. Manifestation is about aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with Spirit's creative energy. It's about co-creating with the universe, trusting that your desires are meant to come to fruition and taking inspired action to bring them into being. Spirit is the ultimate source of creation. Everything in this world, from the stars in the sky to the smallest grain of sand, is created from divine energy. When you tap into this energy, you align yourself with the creative flow of the universe. You become a vessel through which your dreams can manifest. The key is to focus on what you want with unwavering belief, while also being open to the ways in which spirit will guide you toward it. Manifesting your dreams requires more than just thinking positively. It requires embodying the feeling of already having what you desire. When you align your energy with your dreams, you send a powerful signal to the universe that you are ready to receive. Spirit will then work through you, offering guidance, opportunities, and synchronicities that bring you closer to your desires. Remember, the universe is always working in your favor. When you align with Spirit's creative energy, you unlock the power to manifest your wildest dreams. Trust that everything you need is already on its way to you, and that the universe is conspiring to bring your desires into reality. Compassion is the essence of Spirit's love. It is the ability to feel empathy for others and to offer kindness, understanding, and support. When we practice compassion, we connect with the deepest part of our souls and with the hearts of those around us. Spirit encourages us to cultivate compassion, not only for others but also for ourselves, as it is the key to healing both individual lives and the world as a whole. In a world that often feels divided, compassion has the power to bridge gaps and heal wounds. When we show compassion, we send a message that we are all connected, that we are all deserving of love, and that we are all worthy of healing. Spirit calls on us to be the vessels of this love, to share it freely, and to allow it to guide us in all our interactions. The act of compassion is transformative. It shifts the energy around us, creating a ripple effect that can heal relationships, mend hearts, and bring people together. By extending kindness, understanding, and forgiveness, we create an environment where healing can take place, not just on an individual level, but on a collective scale. Through compassion, we become agents of change, helping to heal the wounds of the world. Spirit's love flows through us, guiding us to act with grace, understanding, and deep empathy. When we choose compassion, we are choosing to be a force of healing in the world, making it a better place for all.